DDG found himself in another beef, this time with Joe Budden. And this surprisingly has nothing to do with music opinions. Well, I mean at first. With this whole situation concluded, I just wanted to quickly summarize what happened. So DDG announced that he and his ex-girlfriend Holly broke up, causing Joe Budden to ask who he is and saying that he's happy that they broke up so he doesn't have to see it anymore.
My question to my distinguished panel is a question I've been asking myself for quite some time. Who the f is DDG? and why am I supposed to care about his thoughts on anything? I'm very happy that they have broken up, so I don't get to keep seeing this nigga's name attached to this girl's name when I don't know him for nothing as a standalone. And for me, it's important to know people based off their own name and merit and what they have done. I don't even know enough about her. Like, I'm not her demo. Right. I'm not her demo either. But every time I see his name, it's attached to hers, and it's typically in some type of clout chaser fashion. So that makes me look at him a different way, and hopefully I get to look at him a lot less. I just think their homeboy has presented himself to be a clout chaser for the term of the relationship. Last time being mentioned on this broadcast for the rest of eternity.
Joe was basically tired of seeing DDG everywhere, linked to a known celebrity and not knowing who he was. Now, Joe Budden has a habit of just saying what he feels, and I feel like sometimes he be engagement baiting, hate farming. Like, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Yo, it was one time, and I can't stop laughing at this, where he talked about NBA YoungBoy's music, and he was like, it's really, really bad. Like, just listen to this clip.
You ready to tell the truth about NBA YoungBoy? I'm not ready to do this.
What's the truth?
That nigga's trash. He's horrible. He is horrible.
Damn.
He is horrible. He is really, 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 really bad.
As a rapper or a person?
I don't know him as a person.
Oh, okay.
I'm only speaking about music.
Music.
He's really, really, really bad.
So now that you have an idea of who Joe Budden is, he just basically just says what he feels, man. And he's a musician, used to be a musician, a rapper. So of course he's gonna have opinions on other rappers. This prompted DDG to go on a full Twitter rant comparing his own platinum and gold records to Joe's biggest hit, Pump It Up, saying that he has 30 years max of life left and calling him a deadbeat, and says that he's responded to everyone with a platform talking down on him. After this, DDG will go on stream responding to the clip again, brings up Joe's abuse allegations with his ex-girlfriend Tahiri Jose, and roasts people in Joe's Twitter space.
Glad he said something about me. I've been waiting to beef a rapper. He counted a rapper, don't he? Wait, I'm tired of beefing with YouTubers and streamers, bro. It's not fun. This, come on. It's a lot of people that ask, who is DDG? That's fine. It's 8 billion people in the world. I don't have 8 billion followers. Everybody in the world not supposed to know me, but a lot of people do. It was very easy to Google search, very easy to Twitter search, very easy to Instagram search, very easy to TikTok search. 2-3 minutes to figure out at least 20% of who I am. You know exactly who niggas is. You just trying to hate. Everybody in the world is talking about this situation. Y'all wouldn't be posting me at all. If I was a lame and I was just Hallie's baby daddy, y'all wouldn't be posting me, bro. When have I ever clout chased the mother of my child, bro? I don't understand like where people be getting these type of like narratives about me. Why are you moving like that, Joe? You are a liar, bro. It's a lot of skeletons in your closet. You're lying about your sexuality, putting your hands on a woman. How many things you gonna lie about, Joe?
Is y'all niggas putting out press release every time you break up with your...
Oh my God, shut up. We don't know you, Petty. We don't know you. Stop sucking meat. Joe Budden's not even at the phone. He doesn't care about you. Stop sucking meat. Calm down, Petty. Oh my God, you're lame. You're lame. You're lame. And you have no money or motion. And you have 0 hoes. Your life sucks. Stop.
But it seems like a one-sided battle at this point, with DDG hopping on his own podcast to talk about Joe Budden, citing many things like Joe joking about being bisexual years ago. He downplays the success of Pumping Up, says that we only watch Everyday Struggle because of DJ Academics, and threatens to bring Joe's son on his podcast.
Feel me? I'm coming to her to say you talking to a real social media legend. You talking to a real, like, somebody that put their family in position to win, somebody that motivated your kids in music. I got way more accolades than you in music, and I'm doing way better than you in life in general. And I'm 26 and you're 44. I didn't know who Joe Budden was until he sat next to Academics. I don't know what label he was signed to. They had that bitch on the radio, but you know where they had it at the most? Where? The trampoline parks. That's the only place I know you from. Cause I used to go to the trampoline parks and they used to play Pump It Up. The hood watch Academics. Hope you know that, bro. You was never the reason we was watching Everyday Struggle. Never. You was never the reason. You went gold in 20 years. 20 years? It took you 20 years to go gold? When I see like that, I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. I looked up his accolades and it made me feel way better about myself. Because a lot of people be on me crazy. But these ain't even got plaques. Like, this man has one plaque in his home. One plaque.
That's the only one you got?
The only one he got. He been waiting at the mailbox for 20 years. That's why I don't really have respect for Joe Budden. I did a little research. You a deadbeat dad. And the only reason why I was skeptical about doing this is because I have a lot of homosexual fans and bisexual fans. Like, I have nothing against y'all whatsoever, but I didn't know this. I looked this up today. Joe Budden is bisexual.
I like guys and girls. Spread the word.
A little bit after this, Joe would gracefully bow out the beef, basically calling DDG immature and says that he's showing him mercy.
Maybe a little immature, but you're not all the way stupid. Also, he's put some younger kids on, some members of his family that are doing really well.
Yeah, Jay always tell me that. Little kid woo
Yeah, my little brother told me. Yeah. Even in him following my girl and doing all of that kookamani, cloudy shit, he kept the kids out of it. He kept my girl out of it. He kept my baby moms out of it. He tried, but for the most part, it was a fair little
warfare.
whatever he's doing. And the same way I don't know shit about him, he clearly don't know shit about me. So do I want to come in here and use my powers for evil and just end this nigga for sending all these bots my way? And he got an emoji. They was putting some little... they was putting something. I was like, oh, look at you. You go.
You go.
You go. Yeah, so I do want to have a little bit of mercy, fam. He clearly is just a little immature and maybe have been tagged lame. But at 27, I was immature and tagged lame. So I ain't gonna kill the guy.
Now, DDG will react to Joe letting him have the dub.
I'm that Joe. And it took for you to get roasted to figure that out, and that's okay. It's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know, some people just not knowledgeable. Some people just don't understand. They don't get who I am and what I do and where I come from. But I'm not just no random regular dude. Like, and I want y'all to know, chat, we won. We 5-0 now.
It's a few things I noticed from this. One, DDG is the type to care about others' opinion on him, especially his music. And many of the beefs that he's been in through the years, a majority of them has started from an opinion just like this one. Two, Joe is doing to DDG exactly what people do to him when it comes to his impact on music, aside from his core audience. I saw a tweet comparing Joe Budden's mixtape discography to Lil Wayne's, which is actually laughable. To be honest, I haven't heard any of Joe's mixtapes, but I don't see many people coming close to Wayne other than Fabulous, Gucci Mane, or I think 50 Cent. 3, DDG has a core fan base in many different places. Like, a lot of people actually came to his defense, and it was good to see, man. I mean, like, you don't really like to see somebody getting hated for something that they clearly just did not really do anything. Like, I'm gonna be honest, all he did was post that, yo, I'm breaking up with my girlfriend that I always include in my videos and that y'all know I'm with. And niggas proceeded to hate him for that. To be honest, I'm not a DDG fan, but I see the hate that he gets, and I feel like sometimes it's kind of unnecessary. And 4, DDG would completely milk any beef or conflict to the max. I mean, he uploaded 5 videos on this shit. Like 5. I think with the Solemnity shit, he uploaded maybe about like 6 or 7. Like, bro, this nigga is going to get his cheese from any little conflict, any buzz, any engagement, and I think it's a smart business mindset. But let me know what you guys think. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.